Oh, that's right. Today we are going to be doing a tier list on food, specifically fruits. This is the ultimate fruit tier list. I'm impressed. I mean, look at all these fruits. This is pretty insane. I obviously haven't had all these fruits, but with my top tier opinions, I'm going to go with a very top tier list. So here we go. Welcome to the video. Let's get started. So, I'm glad they have a section that says I've never had this before because I might have to put a few on there. But with me and my amazing tastes and whatnot, I definitely will make sure that you know, I address the most of the fruits here. So I like this green apple, red apple. It's cool that they made this difference here because red apples are much better than green apples. I'm gonna go with S tier for red apples. You can't go wrong with those. Green apples though, it's gonna go with a B tier because green apples. There's some green apples where they're a little bitter, like with the Granny Smith apples and whatnot. They're like for use for baking and stuff. So I can see why that would be useful. You know what? I might switch the green apple to a little higher of a tier later. But like normally when I grab a green apple, it's usually a bit more like sour. It's a bit more like it's not as tasty as like a nice delicious red apple. That being said, though, there are a few apples in the green category that are good, so I may make this change in a little bit, but I think this is good for now for B tier. Apricot, haven't had it before, sorry about that. Avocados, D tier, don't really like the taste. Guacamole ain't my thing, sorry if you disagree, but you're wrong. Bananas, I'm gonna go with no, it's gotta be S tier. It's weird because I'm not as excited to have a banana compared to like maybe like a watermelon, but like they're both equally as good. Blackberries, terrible. Tastes like sand. Don't like it. What is this? I'm gonna put this in never had before. Blueberries are blueberries. They're good, but like, see, if I had like a bowl of blueberries, it was like just like the big fat ones. I would all day. A tier, I mean S tier, excuse me. But like it's a mix. It's like a mix of like these super small, like super sour small ones that aren't ready yet, and like big ones that might be almost a little too big to have no flavor. It's weird in between. But if I had the perfect blueberries, it'd be an A tier right now. Like I would eat them almost all day. Cantaloupe, terrible. I hate the taste. It's like whenever I have one of those fruit cups or whatever to eat, like whether it's like after dinner or whatnot. There's always like a cantaloupe thing in there, and it's terrible. It like ruins the experience because like I like all the other stuff in there, but then it's cantaloupe just kind of comes in and ruins the day. Don't like it. Coconut, not too bad. I put it in C tier though because it's not something I'd like to eat by itself, but it's not terrible. Really good with candy. Almond Joys, very good. I like that. But like by itself, it's a bit weird. So I think it's a perfect C tier for me. Like there's a lot of potential for it, but by itself needs some work. Cherries, I'm gonna go with an A tier. They're good. But they're not like to die for. You know what? Maybe I'll put them in B tier. Actually, top of B tier. Because like blueberries, I know I want to eat before I go with the cherry. But the cherries are not bad. The cherries are decent. Cranberries. You can make some decent juice with it. I'd say. You can make some decent. I don't know. I'm gonna put it top of C tier. I don't know. Cranberries are okay. Never really had them by themselves though. Usually it's like with a drink or something like that. Usually like it works well in that regard. Date, no, haven't had those before. Dragon fruit sounds awesome, but I think I had it like once, like years ago, and it was terrible. I mean, it's such a cool name, dragon fruit. Like that sounds amazing. It sounds like an epic, legendary type fruit. Like if you were to say, yeah, I consume the dragon fruit. Like that sounds awesome. Sounds like like the dragon warrior of like Kung Fu Panda. You're coming in with like like. You don't just call it the scroll, you call it the dragon scroll. You don't call it the fruit, you call it the dragon fruit. But it tastes terrible. It's like I understand its meaning as opposed to like, well, whatever. I'm not gonna get too into it. All right. So durian I've heard about is like I think it's like an Asian type fruit, and apparently it's pretty good, I think, but it has like a really bad aftertaste, or if it's like it's like really smelly. I think like it smells like you've had it before. If you had it before, like I think it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's like once you eat it, like you'll smell like durian for a long time. I've never had it before. I'm very curious though. It seems like it'd be pretty good. At least I know a bit more about it, though. I remember one time in school we were talking about it. I'm like, oh, it's interesting. Like, I never heard about it before, and I didn't think I was ever going to hear about it again, but then I catch it more often now. I'm like, yeah, I think I've heard of that before. Fig. I've had it before with, like snacks and stuff, and it's pretty decent. I put it actually the top of C tier. I like the, what are they called? There's, like, almost reminds me like a fruit bar. It kind of has, like, sometimes it has, like, that inside it. Gooseberry, what is this? It doesn't sound too tasty to me. Grapefruit, it's D tiers. But I gotta, like, organize this thing. Let me put, I have no idea where to put this. Grapefruit can be in the top, I guess. It's juicy. Usually a juicy fruit is a pretty good thing. Oh, here we go. White grapes, those look like green grapes. What? White? Hello? And this looks purpley, not red. Alright, well, anyways. Red grapes, with quotation marks. I'm going to put at S tier. Can't go wrong with them. You just pop them in your mouth, enjoy them. Very good stuff. White grapes. These are what the green ones. I don't know why they call it white and red. Is this person like colorblind? I know, but I'm sure that's like the official terminology for it or whatever. So these grapes are like the ones I don't like as much. I'm gonna go B tier for me. Kiwis, again, terrible. It's like they look promising. You go for a bite and it's terrible. But it's not as bad as like these other options here. So not too bad. I'm impressed by myself right now. Like we don't have. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought that most of them would be, like, in this never had before list, but, like, it's not bad. Lemons. These are weird. I don't have lemons by themselves. It's got to go with something. You can't just eat a lemon. Like, no one eats... I don't think anybody actually eats a lemon by itself, but, like... Ugh. Lemonade, though, and, like, lemon-based juice. Like, I had this... Those are really good. It's kind of like the cranberry situation, but, like, better. So, I have an idea for this. I don't know what the term... Like, what the, I don't know what the rules and regulations are with this kind of a tier list, like what you base your fruit off of. Because if you have to eat it whole, this is going in the D tier, like for show. It's like, but with lemon, it's like I love lemonade, and I have this recently. I've been trying. It was this what's it called? It was like like an iced tea type thing, but it had like lemon in it. It was like an iced tea lemonade thing. It was really really good. It's like that's like the perfect combination. I definitely had some other stuff in it though. I'm gonna put lemons, put A tier, just purely because of the fact that you can like make some good juice out of it. Limes though, that's like when you ruin it. Limes are pretty bad. I'd put them like right here. I don't know. I just really don't like the flavor, and that's probably the only reason why. Like there's nothing else you can really say about it. It's just like if you like the flavor, it's good. If you don't like it, that's where it's gonna be. Lychee, what is this? I'm gonna put this in. I want to try these actually. Like if I could find like these like at the store. I don't even think they sell them at the store. Maybe I just didn't see them. But like if I could make a little, if I don't know if I could like do something with this and like just do a taste test. I'm sure these would all go on like D tier. But like maybe I'd find some improvement. Like I feel like I might have tried apricot before. I just don't remember it. So like I'm being honest. I can't like rank it if I don't remember the taste. Mangoes. I used to not like these as a kid. I just didn't really. I was just purely wanted to just enjoy my grapes and bananas and apples and stuff. I didn't want to try anything different. But the more I've tried mangoes, the more I like them. They can be B tier. I gotta put them like right here though. Like I'm trying to rank them so like best to worst in the category. So grapes, cherries, mango, green apple. So nectarine. Haven't had it before. It's weird when some fruits though have like these really fat like pits in them or whatever they're called. It's interesting how that works, because like you got the grapes, which they come off a stem thing, but like you've got these guys who have like a fat thing in the middle. It's interesting. Like the avocado, it's crazy. You just have to you have to whack that thing off and then take it off. Like that's so weird. Oranges. These are one of the more popular fruits, I'd say, at least in where I'm from, I should say. Oranges. I used to love orange juice when I was little. Then lemonade was my new favorite, and orange juice became terrible. It was really good when I woke up in the morning for orange juice, and then I don't know. I didn't really like it after. After like 5th grade, I feel like I kind of stopped enjoying orange juice. And oranges themselves are not bad. Hold on, let me just see if there's anything in here. Because I think clementines are like an orange but smaller. I don't see them on here, so I'm just gonna assume that oranges and clementines are pretty much the same thing. I know it's different technically, but like having clementines themselves are pretty good. So I'd put this at the back of. No, I can't put it in the same tier. I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's good-ish, you know. C tier I think is like the perfect middle. Not. Oh, actually I don't know. It's not like in between B and C, but that doesn't really need to be, I guess. It fits in the good in between section because it's like right about the top of C, bottom of B kind of area. So it's like right in the middle. Papaya. I remember the only thing I remember about papayas is that like in the last Airbender, Qatar didn't like papaya, but the lady at the shop thing told her her fortune was that she was gonna eat the papaya over the mango. So I trust her instinct. It's probably not gonna be good, but I mean, I haven't tried it before, so. And I don't have a passion for passion fruit. Get it? I'm funny. Sorry, but I haven't had it before. Sorry. Okay, peach before. I've had that multiple times. It's pretty good. I'd give that an A tier. Put that in like the bottom. No. I gotta put it in like the top here. And I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I didn't think I was gonna fill out the A tier that much, but like this is perfect because peaches I don't love. Like I'm gonna pick an apple before a peach. I mean I do like it. I mean it's great. It's an A tier. That's why I like it. But like it's in a category where I feel like I'm going to prefer some things over it, but it's still like one of the best options I can go for. Pear. I've had it when I was little, didn't like it, but I wish I tried it again before I made an actual opinion on it. That being said though, I can't really, it's going to be the top of D tier. I think I had it when I was little. I assumed it was going to be an apple, so my taste buds were ruined trying this out. It's like when you expect one thing and you get the other, it might taste good, but like your expectations are different, so it might ruin the overall experience. That's how I feel with pears. They look like an apple, except they're, I didn't like them when I was little. I wish I tried them again. I don't really go to the store though for something I didn't like when I was little. It's like, who would go and buy a fruit that they didn't like when they were little? Obviously your taste buds I think change after like 7 years or so, but like in this regard, I don't really find that pears. There's not much there for me. There's no reason for me to try them again unless it were to change my opinion on them. But I think generally pears aren't that favorited anyways. Was this permission? I haven't had it before. I'm sure I could pronounce a fruit's name if I've had it before, and I just haven't had it before. Pineapple. I've heard some interesting facts about pineapples that I didn't know before that I can't share with you guys today. Continuing on with this though, it's also famous for being the home of the SpongeBob house. Well, it is a house. It's the home of SpongeBob. Wording is funny. In terms of taste, it's pretty mid. Well, if I said mid, it would be like right here then, if that's the case. If that's the full terminology. I'm going to put it like right here. I think I don't mind it in like a fruit punch type setting, or like a fruit cup maybe. But it's certainly, nah, I'll put it there. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. Yeah, C tier is like a exploration type tier for me. Like I'll give it a try, but I know I'm not going to like it that much, I think. That's how I describe C tier. Plums. I think I had like a chocolate covered plum before. It was pretty good, but the only thing I tasted good about it was the chocolate, so it's probably not that good of a fruit. Let's put it here. No, here. I usually like to go with the juiciness of a fruit before I go with the actual like whatever, But pomegranate. I wish I said I had it. My mom I think likes these, but I never gave it a try, and I don't want to make the wrong decision on that one. Pomelo. I really respect this tier list. Like whoever made this tier list, congratulations. Like you've got the names down with like all these fruits, and you've also got like a lot of fruits. It's really impressive. This is my favorite tier list I've done because it's well made. It's really well made. Raspberry. It's a weird way to pronounce it. Like to spell it, I should say like raspberry. Like I just don't think of it when I say it. I just raspberry. Let's put this on back of C tier. It's like the juices and whatnot I like about it, but like it feels like it's more meant to be an actual like fruit to eat. Actually, I'm gonna put this is a really big change. If I'm putting it at the top of C tier, I feel bad. That was weird because I put it in like the back of C. Now I put it in the front of C. It's a big change, but like I'm just thinking about all the things I've had that have raspberry in it. Like, and it's like a fruit, and it's pretty good. Like I like the flavor of it. Just itself is not my thing, which is interesting. Red currant. Wasn't there something over here that was similar to it? Black currant. Interesting. So red and black, they're different types. Okay. Starfruit, again, looks really good. I believe I had it when I was little. Didn't like it. I tried a lot of stuff when I was little, apparently. But I hope this doesn't make me look unhealthy, by the way. I mean, like, I have less fruit up here. Like, the biggest tier is, besides never had it before, is D tier, which is, like, a lot of fruit. So I hope it doesn't make me feel like I hope it doesn't make it seem like I'm unhealthy in a way. Because, like, most fruits I'm putting in D tier out of all fruits. And it's, like, or out of all tiers. And it's not a good look. But strawberries are going to help my case. It's going to be S tier. I love strawberries. The one concern I have is that they expire pretty fast. It's like the big nerf they've got on strawberries. Like, they're super good, but they're expensive, and they're also they expire pretty fast. But like, what a good dessert that is. You know, instead of having something like super sweet and sugary, you have something that still is sweet, but not like you're not gonna not much sugar in there. You know, it's like it covers the dessert need for me. You know, like after I have a nice dinner, a little dessert action afterwards. But this kind of covers that. You know, I don't have to worry about like something that's too unhealthy. I got this here, perfect spot. Tangerine. Oh wait, tangerine. Pretty much the same as an orange, honestly. I mean, like, I don't know. Watermelon, that's another one. The one thing about watermelon is that I love when there's, like, no seeds whatsoever. I'm not talking about just the black seeds, but the white seeds. Bro. Alright, let's put this here. I love watermelon, but, like, I just can't, like, every time I eat it, I know I'm going to get some seeds in it. I know it's going to be a tough time with that, but it's still a really good a good fruit. So honeydew, there we go. I was getting excited. I think there's but I was thinking of the wrong thing. Asian pear, never had it before. Guava, nope. Blood orange, no. Is that like an evolution to the orange? You've got like the blood orange. It's like the next evolution type thing. I've been playing Pokemon a lot. I've just started playing for the first time ever, so I'm getting my swing of things in that one. Custard Apple. What? That's so weird. Is that like an apple specific? No, look at those seeds in there. This is wacky. Another evolution, it looks like. Ground cherry. Kumquat. Excuse my language. Mulberry. Okay. I just taking L's. Alright. Raisins. Okay, raisins are interesting. I never really consider them to be fruit, but it makes sense, I guess. Alright. A tier. Put them like right there. No, I'll put them. Yeah, I'll put them there. I don't know. Raisins are good. Just nothing else to say. You know, they're nice. I'll have them, but I guess I'll keep it like that. Jackfruit. Why don't they name a fruit after me? Mangosteen. Okay. Rambutan, sour cherry, and white currant. Wow. White, red, black currant. Okay. There's a tier list, folks. Let me just double check a few things before we finish up here. Yes. Bananas are weird. You know, I'm not excited to have them, but I know they're really good, so it's like it's up there. Yeah, good. Lemons it's weird again. Like, I don't eat lemons, but like they taste great with like lemonade or like a lemon-based drink. Let me know what you think about that. If you think that's like a fair pudding for that, not pudding, but like, you know, fair place to put it. You know, white grapes, again, whatever. Cherry, mango, green apple. Mango is surprising to me actually why it's up here. Let me put that there. Raspberry, orange, tangerine, fig, pineapple, cranberry, coconut. I gotta put cranberry a bit higher, honestly. I'm gonna put it like right here. Because again, it goes well with some stuff, you know. I'll put fig like right there. And I have a bit of an in-between. And coconut can go on top of pineapple there. A few changes, of course, but not bad. Pear, grapefruit, plum, lime. Yeah, all these bad ones. Again, it's like, it's perfect. D tier is like my... Like, I know they're not good, so I'm going to put them there. They should be F tier, honestly. I don't know why there's a D instead of an F, but, you know. C tier is, like, my exploration. B tier is, like, if they're there, I'll take a a shot at it. You know, it's probably pretty decent. A tier, they're good. Glad to have them. S tier, I'm taking those the first time I see them. Alright, I was about to press save and download, but like you guys, there's no need to like save it. I'll just put it up on YouTube, you know. So thanks for watching, appreciate it. If you have any more, if you have any recommendations on what I should do for a tier list or other stuff, let me know. And then also, oh, what was I gonna say? Oh shoot, let me just not. Yeah, comment below what you think of this. I should have said that earlier, but just comment below what you think. Feel free to catch my Twitch, I guess, like my only other shout out. Thanks, goodbye.